We now return to Let's Play Patrician 4. I haven't done anything in regards to changing around the whole trade route stuff because I'm lazy and I can't pick up anything there. God damn it. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do, not there. I'm gonna lower these down to 100, and then I'm gonna lower the price down to 20. I imagine that is really going to hurt me, but hopefully I'll be able to turn around a bit of stuff. I'm also going to go ahead and reactivate Aalborg, god damn it, into the trade route, and I will just take the penalty for whatever they collect in harbor dues. For a while anyway. We'll see what that actually ends up doing. I'm going to take these guys over here, get some building materials so I can take it to Stettin, because that right now is my biggest thing. What else did I have in here? Wool, okay. It's selling for 60. Let's go ahead and we'll keep, I don't know, 50, and we'll sell it for 30. 45 is the least I can sell, apparently. Okay, well, that should be enough that we start to hurt this guy's profits just a little bit. We're not making that much wool, I imagine, just because we don't have the people. Where is my stuff here? Yeah, we're making 20, which is pretty good. 24 of the wood and the brick, which is also pretty good. I have a little bit of cheese in my storehouse. Why? I guess I do have a couple dairies. I'm making just a very little bit. That's okay. So, hopefully that'll go fine. I'm not building any ships. We'll see what happens here. Okay, now, yeah, I chased away that pirate, so that doesn't help me if I wanted to go down there. Let's go ahead and check out my own storehouse first. I will go ahead and bring quite a few of these on board. I think I'll also take a bunch of the wool. And I may as well take the cheese. And we'll go sell it down in Rostock. While I'm here, though, I can get rid of a pretty good chunk of that spice. Would be better to put it into Stettin or up in Aalborg. Okay, let's see if there are any special things. 30 pelts. Maybe this time I could get it right. What is my reward for that? 1800. Might not be worth the trip. Well, let's go ahead and drop off about that much. And that'll work. And that'll work there as well. I guess I could pick up some beer. A lot of beer. Maybe they'll like that in Stettin. And my counting house is still waiting to be built. Pomerania needs hemp. Well, until that is built, I can't build any of my own. Well, I mean, I guess I am. I'm doing the pitch maker stuff. It says it's currently under construction. I guess someone must have dropped off some of the goods. Not that. Wow. Really? It's barely above price. What the hell? Okay. Well, I built that up to 70. That's still not the best. I want to go back over here and try and find those friggin' treasure spots, wherever that is. Let's go to Danzig, just for the hell of it. 24. Okay, well that's not that bad, I guess. I mean, all of that is the money I just made. So, in the grand scheme of things, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, when you consider that I just made 50,000, and if I ignored Aalborg, I would not be making 50,000, although that's not entirely true, because what did I just get rid of? I was holding on to like 500 salt, and I just shoved that into my counting house. Well, I am telling him to keep on to 200, so we must have sold a bunch. How many other stock farm? 23. Let's tell you to lower that down to 300. Maybe we can start cutting out this guy's profits up there. Okay, what was I doing here? Well, I see up here in Visby they want spices, and this isn't a pirate, this is just a siege, so it's not like I would really have to worry too much about my stuff if I went in there. Whoa, what are they taking? The raw metal. Okay. Well, that was on my agenda of something to build so that I could... Wow, they'll just take all of it. So that I could do my tools, or the metal goods, rather. Take some of that pitch. And I'll just get rid of it here because why not? Okay. What? Oh, that was prosperity 88%. Wow. I misread that, and it confused the hell out of me. Uh-oh. Now what? That guy again. No, it's right here. Yeah. Okay, so... This guy won. I don't know if I was in consideration for that, if someone was running against him, or if it's a whole nother year until that turns over anyway. Okay, how are we doing on people? It's getting there. We do actually now have some better burgers. Right, I could consider putting down like a park or something somewhere. I was thinking about doing that actually back in Lübeck. Like put a little park there, or at least a fountain. That would be a good idea to do right now, actually. Let's do that. Nope. Architect. Because this helps with fire and disease. And since these are all my buildings... Oh wow, it's actually smaller than I thought. That's okay. And hopefully, because it's in there, it'll be fine. Hopefully it doesn't have to be by road. Just my luck, it would catch fire or something, and I would be in trouble. Okay. There are still pirates out there. I need to keep that in mind. Nothing in here, unfortunately. This is a rather small town. It's only 1,000 population, well, 1,700 population. Okay, and what is going on here? Oh, it's just under siege, right. Well, ooh, here we go. Here are the prince's troops. Fortunately, well, I say fortunately, but this is owned by one of my rivals, so this must be his town as well. Well then, not so fortunately, I guess. I was going to say it's fortunate that he doesn't have many businesses outside the city gates, but since he is one of my main rivals in another city, that's not so good. I'll hang on to that pitch. I don't really need to hang on to the pitch, though. I'm not building ships, and I would only be supplying someone else. Let's go to Stockholm. Just for the heck of it. Oh, great. Well, that's friggin' great. Hopefully that doesn't affect my stock. There are 55 people there. I should really expand my businesses in this city. But, again, that's not what my goal is. My goal is to take over Malmo. I'm trying not to divide my focus too much. How are these people doing? Still not filled up. Yeah, they're just not growing. And this just doesn't... Until we can get the Minster... Ooh! I'm at 95% now. But see, the election isn't for another year. So I could still run, but whatever, let's do it. You must have attained chairman before you can run for mayor. Okay, well, let's not do it. So now I have to get chairman through, what, this? That's the next rank? $690 salt. Probably not gonna happen. I mean, it could. I've got 200 sitting in my 8,000, huh? Got 260 here. There's only 100 here, though, so no, it's just not gonna happen. Unfortunately. Okay, let's get rid of that. And that. And it really doesn't have much in supply here. They got a lot of... No, they don't have a lot of that, actually. Okay, well, never mind. Now we're gonna go down here and try and find this friggin' treasure. There it is. Why couldn't I find that before? Okay, what did I pick up? 600 of everything. Let's take that to Stettin. Because I'm pretty much maxed out in Malmo. I think I'm maxed out in Lubeck too. I would like to take it to Almberg, but let's take it to Stettin. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. That was a lot of stuff. Okay. Counting house in Stettin complete. Good. Okay, so while I'm here, increase production in Stettin of metal goods. Well, I would need the raw metal, and Pomerania needs beer. What privileges did I buy? Pitch and just other buildings. Okay. So these are working. Missing raw materials. What do they need? Wood. Of course they do. God damn it. So I will have to actually increase my production quite a bit, I think, back in Malmo, since that is my only source for all of that building stuff. I didn't realize that I needed that. But I could do other things here as well. I could do hemp, because he's got one hemp farm here. Do honey. He's got 3 beekeepers here. I'm going against 5 pitch. It would actually be... There is a minster here. I could do a meal for the poor. Because there's nobody here right now. And these are nowhere near full. Okay, let's do that. I'm bringing in a bunch of goods. If I... Well, I'll have to store it all in my storehouse, I think, before I can use these. Or my counting house, rather. So that'll be a good idea there. But then I should go ahead and put down a bunch of buildings. What is... Okay, this guy is only at 78%. So if I spammed a bunch of buildings here, probably could undercut him and take this city. Okay, let's have a look at that. If I build 2 more pitch, then I'm competing against his 5. If I build... I want to build a bunch of the beekeepers so I can do the honey. I'll also need to build houses, which is going to be really expensive, because otherwise I'm just giving him all of that. We do have some fairly well-off burghers, so... well, let's go ahead and plop some stuff down. Let's start with the beekeepers. Okay, it's gonna have to go out of the city. Where does he have his other ones, though? It says he has 3. I guess they're right next to him. Okay, well, this will be my gate then. Go 1, 2, 3.
A number of times that I do not appreciate your continued expansion in my city.
Danzig, okay.
You're disturbing my business.
I'll also do hemp. 1, 2, 3. We'll also do just a couple houses. Just a couple. Well, how about 3?
I
1,
expect
2,
you
3.
to either tear this house down immediately
What about this?
or cut me in on the profits.
Supplies 3
Remember,
houses?
I was here first.
Okay, well that doesn't go there. What about that? That'd be okay, right? Sure, we'll go right there. Okay, so I'll have a bunch of stuff coming in now. I will definitely have to be bringing in the goods. I've got a lot of goods that need to be brought in. I could probably bring those in from Oslo, but that'll raise that up there. Okay, so while you're here now, we'll go ahead and put all of this into my storehouse. Unfortunately, I didn't have any of the building materials, so that's what I'll have you go do. Have you go off to Malmo first. Then, go over here. I will do... let's do a big one. Okay. I could also do some of this to raise my reputation, but let's not do that just yet. Since I've got so much stuff in there now, I should probably also hire you. And then where was the guard? How do I hire a guard? There we go. As I just pass right over it. Okay. I should probably do that with my other counting houses as well. I don't think I have guards in place. I've got administrators, but I don't have guards. So I've only got 200 there. What about this? That's not what I wanted to look at. 500. Yeah, I should probably do one here too. I should put them where I am upsetting people. That's the better idea. My expedition has returned. Good. I believe I had it going to Malmo. Okay, so we'll be able to sell that wine. Tool. Come over here. I want to pick up this stuff. I'm gonna need more, so let's go up here to Oslo. Visby was looted by King Magnus. Okay. Don't want to spend too much money here. I don't like those prices at all. You know, I didn't even look at the normal market for this. We should just go back and just buy it from Malmo. I'm gonna need a bunch of it. Still not enough. I need a lot more. I'll go up to 50 on this stuff. Still not enough, but we'll try it out anyway. And I'll just sell it straight back. Yeah. Okay. So I did make profit anyway. I'm now up to 81%. Wow, really? I'm making 60 grain and 60 hemp? That's the city is, not me. I would have to actually look at my own accounting house to find out what I'm doing. What did that say? Meal for the poor in progress. Well, good. They need meat. Increased production in Stettin. Metal goods, right. I was ignoring that. Looks like a few of my things have already been built. So we'll see how many percentage points this gives me. If I turn around and sell these really cheaply, I mean, do we have anything in the... I actually do, but these, I think these are what I gathered. Yeah, these are leftovers from my my treasure. So let's go ahead and put that back into the convoy, I think. Let's grab this stuff back. Metal good. No. What did I need? It was wood. Wood for the pitch, but I should find out what these other things need. Now the hemp and the beekeepers I don't think need anything, they just produce. And these were houses, okay. Well, should I do more pitch? Yeah, not yet. Okay, so put the rest of this stuff back in. And we'll find markets for it. Probably here in Stettin would be a good place to start. That's an okay price there. Let's sell some of that. Okay, my reputation isn't going up anymore, so I've hit the ceiling there. They do need fish here. They need clothing in Malmo. Let's go ahead and sell that. Pitch, sure. They need cloth back in Lubeck. So I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I should probably look and see if I can't... I mean, I really... With that many beggars coming in, I really ought to be trying to raise my reputation there. 95% still, and only 3 people coming in. How's the... Oh, good. I'm actually above him now. I wonder if that has anything to do with my underselling over here. That could be interesting. So we've got the sea cow. We did not unload that. But I should. Or I could just sell it. We'll sell that much. And maybe that much, and then 22 cheese in there. And why do I have 120? I thought I put that down to 100. I don't know. Let's actually take that now to Stettin. Okay. Whatever that means. Wow, It's not quite what I had expected. Oh, I need more brick. Okay, I'll take this back to Lubeck. You, who still have everything. Okay, let's go... Well, let's go back to Malmo. We're probably producing enough that I can just grab... Good chunk of that. Go ahead and sell all that. That's not a lot. I just want this stuff out of my hold right now. I know I'm not making much profit. Okay. Go back down to Stettin. And I will have you... That's still pretty good, I guess. Spice, was I selling that? I was. At 800, and we are missing raw materials. Still making a lot of money there. Raw materials for what? I guess I do have a couple salt things now, and they need wood. They should have wood. I didn't think that that came out of my own building, though. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'll just leave that alone and hope for the best. Okay. Well, this is at 92%. I think it needs to be 90 before it can go back. I would like... Well, let's go back to Stettin, actually. We'll pick up a thing of pitch, which I should have some now. I do not. Why? Well, we can pick it up from the marketplace anyway. Not at a very good price, but... Okay. So back out you go. Size is still not very good. We'll have this go back to Stettin when it comes back. And good enough. As for you, you will be offloading all of that. Offload a good chunk of that. I have got some of the salt here, I guess. Oh, that's better. 87%. How many of my buildings still have to be built? These houses do. There are... Those actually look like they're done. I've got plenty of money right now. Let's go ahead... No, not in this city. Over here in Malmo. I want to guarantee my... Look at that. I'm definitely getting better than him. I need to start really working on this. For the next rank, you will need 2 ships. I've got that. So I just need to be selling, and selling, and selling, and selling. But what I do need to do is just make more of these. Now, who knows if there's enough people in town here? I don't think there are. 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. How about? Screw it, we'll do 5. We need a lot of those in various places. Now these, I'm not so sure we need too many of. Doing okay there. Let's... Let's build a few more houses. Just for the sake of it. Just because I want them in my houses. We'll do 2 like that. And then I'll put down one of these, or how about one of these? We'll just do a small one. even though that's gonna fill in a very useful spot if I do that. Or I could just put a well there and maybe help us out there. I mean, it's not that much more expensive, and I can certainly afford all of the building materials. I should probably look into more cheese, but I think by undercutting him big time in the saw mill and all that stuff, how are we doing on the balance is really good. So let's go ahead and lower the price. Oh, is that 29 is the minimum price I can sell that on, so I can't undercut him that much. What I need to be doing, though, is just selling more. I need to inundate the market because right now, holy crap, who just bought them out? We're out of building materials in this town. How the hell did that happen? Did I just come by and buy them out? It's possible. Well, okay, so now that I've got some more money that I can still spend here, now I can focus on this as a secondary city. Again, though, really, I should be going up to Aalborg and, you know, sort of doing the raising of all ships. If I did... Is this guy still there? No, he's not there. Well, I was going to say I could do the metal goods, but there's no reason to do that now. Okay, we may as well do the pitch then. It'll require more of the wood, but I am sort of building that. Let's also do more of the honey and beekeeper stuff. We'll go ahead and get another one of these. We'll just do our thing there. Yeah, this is a warehouse. I don't need that yet. I do, however, need to come in here and probably start emptying some of this stuff out. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff there, so since I'm not actually... I haven't incorporated this into my... I'm only making 5 here? And why isn't it telling me... Oh, I don't have grain, but why is there grain in here then? I guess I just left it there, and I didn't pick it up. Right, well, never mind then. Honey, there we go. And we'll be doing pitch as well. But yeah, since this isn't in the trade routes yet, I figure we'll just go ahead and sell it back. What can we sell this for? Like 40? 45 is the minimum. 105 is the minimum there. Okay, we'll just sell it all back, low as we can go. And then when I can bother to get around and incorporate that into a trade route, then I will do so. Well, while I'm here then, may as well pick up that, and we'll go to Danzig. Because I believe they take the grape. No, they take the beer, don't they? Hooray! After they charge me. The bastards. Ooh. Ooh. They got a lot of building material there. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it, why not? I'm tired of lugging it around.
I see you are helping me develop my city.
Not intentionally.
Keep up the good work.
They got a lot of prosperity there, too. I cannot, though, get to that next point. I don't seem to be making a lot of progress on this bar. Is it just because I'm not making enough? Short on cheese. What? Oh. That was weird. It's picking up the tooltip behind it. Let's go down here and see if they've got anything. London was looted. Well, great. Any more treasure maps? Economic refuge. Ooh! I am representing a group of 265 burghers and beggars who want to turn their backs on this disappointing city. Hooray! I will take them and I will shove them into Malmo. That's where we need the workers. 90 cloth. Cloth. I have to go all the way. That's only 2,000. I could do it, but could I pick up 90? That's an awful lot. I'm not so sure. We'll get rid of that. And they should have, they do. Not, unfortunately, too much. Damn it. It's kind of misleading then. But wow, they had so much pitch. Where did they get this much? That's crazy. Oh. I just realized, though, I'm gonna have to sell some of that back. Because I need room for those 200 and some people coming with me. Okay. Well, let's take them back to Malmo then. Damn it. Damn it. That is going to hurt me a lot. Frick. Where is he? I don't know. Well, that upsets me greatly. That is a thing. There's now a plague in Aalborg. Great. Cloth and clothing has increased. Ooh, I could have picked up clothing in Danzig. Hooray! And I guess they didn't take up my ship's cargo. Look at that! Oh, man! Okay, I need to take advantage of that immediately. These are still being built. All of these are still being built. But let's build more. What? I guess that was due to me. I'm missing out on all of the building materials myself. We need to build some cheese stuff. Let's do one there, there, and there. Gonna need even more building material now, I'm sure. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that is my new goal. I now need to go find a crap ton of that stuff and bring it back to Malmo. Boy. So let's go up to Oslo because I know they make this stuff. Does Stockholm, they make wood, but I need brick. Okay, we'll go to Bergen as well. I'm on a mission. We'll offload pitch along the way. Sadly, I'm not getting a very good price. They don't have very much of this stuff here either. Damn it. Well, hopefully Bergen is not. Because obviously I want to... Shit. God damn it. I didn't see that until I got there. Okay, I now have something for you to do. Motherfucker. Where's my ship? Get in there. Yeah. But where is he? So, okay, there. Let's have a look. 300, but only 60 cannon. Oh, not only 60 cannon. He's got 60 cannon. He outnumbers me. This might be dangerous. He must have 3 cogs in there. I think... Alright. Nothing on the buys. Okay. Are there new types of ships yet? No, there aren't. 39. Well, I mean, if I build it here, though, they're going to eat up the the building materials I'll need for my buildings. Screw it, let's do it. Stettin. Your shipyard is empty? Yes, it is. I'll build a courier. I'm running out of money here. I really should have bought another cog, but... Whoa, no, no, no. Hey, what are you doing? Keep going. I want you after him. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to get out of port. That fucking infuriates me. Is he not there? Can I make a break for it? Let's try. Whoo-hoo! What are you doing? That ship, my ship. God, out of the way. Why did you stop? I need you to go, where do you have things? You need to go to Malmo. Actually, you need to go up to Oslo. Uh-oh, there's a storm. Hopefully it'll... Let's get the hell out of there. Pirate siege is limiting... Oh, fucking... Stockholm is now under siege. Well, let's go close and just see if we can see the pirate ship. There's Cornbrook. Okay. Rather than doing a suicide against that guy, let's go kill Cornbrook here. Holgersson. Was that him? What the fuck? Stop giving me events! Go after this guy. Automatic. Hooray! What? I lost a ship? You're fucking kidding me. Against that little pissant? Fucking bullshit. Pirate siege in Danzig. Great. Fuck, that's horseshit. Well, in that case, guess I'll have to repair. That's bad. Alright, well, we gotta get rid of this. I'll have the... Did you see that enormous ship that just went there? What the hell was that? And I'm losing money, but I don't care. I need to get this stuff in stock so that I can make stuff before they're all gone. They're gone. Gone into my places? Looks like it. Let's... Well, no, I need to hold on to this stuff because I'm having my trade route come and pick it up. Maybe not so much of that, though. I'm holding on to this even though I don't think I've incorporated it into my stuff. And I'm hanging on to cheese when I don't need to be. Let's have it go to 90. That's the minimum. Okay. Now, who needed the clothing? There was something going on that somebody needed clothing. Was that the plague thing? Ah, screw it, I don't remember. Okay, well... So, now I need... What? Hey. Let's just get rid of it here. Now I need my ship to come back. Be built, rather, here in Malmo. And I'll put together a 3-cog fleet. November. Another month. I think I'll go ahead and... Since I've got just a little bit, a very little bit of money though, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that. What the fuck am I still missing? Wood. There's no wood in the city. Jesus Christ. Well, in that case, I don't think I can be selling as much as I am. I need to be picking it up from somewhere. So that's a big issue. Stockholm is producing it, so maybe I'll pick it up from there. Does Visby produce it? No, they produce bricks, though. Well, I gotta start taking it from places and shoving it elsewhere, because otherwise I'm just gonna fall behind really badly. But I'm at 98% here, so if I could actually get myself up to the next rank... Oh, I see. It's not that I need 3 ships total, it's that I need 3 more ships. Well, I've got 2 being built. I'll have to have another one start building. Obviously, my progress went down because I just lost a bunch of money and all that good stuff. But clearly that one ship was worth 6%. Okay, well, that's what I focus on next time then. So I'll end this one here and I'll see you then.